Hi, and welcome back to TIRATalks-Financial Planning. On this channel, I make videos about money management, insurance, saving, and investing. If you're new here and you like this type of content and you find my videos helpful in any way, please consider subscribing and join us as we document our journey to financial independence. In today's video, I want to share with you all the top 5 saving tips that help my husband and I save money and get out of debt fast. So what my husband and I did first is we sat down and we wrote out a zero-based budget because we needed to know exactly where all of our money was going. As we wrote out the budget, we soon realized that we were barely making enough money to cover our living expenses. We were using credit cards to basically supplement our income. We had a big problem. We were broke, living paycheck to paycheck, and using credit cards to purchase stuff we didn't even need. We thought this was the way you were supposed to live. We thought that as long as you paid your bills, that everything was good. Looking at this budget, we saw that we had way too many credit cards with the balance. And we had 2 car loans, a personal loan, and we still had a balance of over $38,000 on our second mortgage of our home. All of this debt was over $100,000. That was a big problem. All of our money was going to debt. At that moment, we knew we had to pay this debt off. But how? How are we going to get money to pay off over $100,000 of debt when we were barely making enough to cover our living expenses? Tip number 1. Cutting expenses. We started to cross off things on our budget that was non-essential, like gym memberships, subscriptions, the ones that we were actually using and the ones we were not, they all had to go. Cable and a few other non-essentials. Cutting some expenses helped, but we still didn't have any extra money left in the budget to go towards paying off the debt. Tip number 2. We needed more income. We had to increase our income somehow. We started working longer hours in our small business. We worked from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday and serviced customers on Saturday and Sunday. We also sold stuff on Facebook Marketplace and eBay. We utilized skills that we had learned over the years, such as preparing tax returns. I have years of experience as a tax preparer, so I offered my services to family and friends. My husband, who is knowledgeable about cars, started to do repairs for family and friends of friends and neighbors to bring in some extra income. I also started refinishing and painting furniture to resell. Now, with the increased income from the business and a few side hustles, we were making some real progress. Tip number 3. I also learned how to coupon. Because if we could save money on our household necessities, then we could put those savings towards the debt. And as my stockpile grew, I sold some of the products as bundles to family and friends. Tip number 4. Finding any savings when you are getting out of debt is crucial to your success. We started calling around to different insurance companies to find a cheaper rate on our car and homeowners insurance policies. This saved us hundreds of dollars annually just by making a few 20-minute calls to compare rates. Now, even though we're out of debt now, we still utilize this tip and compare rates every year to see if we can save any money. Last but not least, tip number 5, consolidate. We consolidated our credit cards by transferring the balance of the old cards to a new 0% interest credit card for 12 to 18 months. This is known as a balance transfer, where you can transfer a credit card balance from one or more cards to an introductory rate of 0% interest for a given period of time. The transferred balance cannot exceed the credit limit on the new card. The balance transfer must be paid in full before the introductory rate ends. If not paid in full, you will be charged the deferred interest. This helped us save on interest, but it also helped us mentally because now instead of having to keep up with 7 to 10 credit card payments, we just needed to keep up with 2, which greatly reduced our chances of missing a payment. Keeping up with 7 to 10 credit card payments is like a part-time job. No, thank you. Please do your homework when utilizing this Consolidate tip. Choose the credit card that best fits your financial plan. Read and understand the small print. Plan out exactly how you're going to pay off the debt by the 12 to 18 month period. Because if you don't pay the balance off by the period, you will be charged that deferred interest, which can be anywhere from 13 to 24%. I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, please comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of my videos. Hit that like button, and thank you for watching. Bye.